Today's forecast calls for cloudy skies in New York City with a high near 53 and a low near 41. It's Friday, November 21st, and this is your Boroughs in Brief. Before we find out what's happening, let's look at this weekend's forecast, shall we? Plan for a dreary day on Saturday and light rain with a high of 52 and a low of 36. Now, it won't be dreary for too long because on Sunday, it's going to be a sunny day with a high near 49 and a low near 36. All right, with that out of the way, let's get out there and see what's happening this weekend in the city for little or no money. We begin in Brooklyn, and it's been a while since we last talked about a pop-up. Opening at 10 a.m., this is a free Smiling Friends pop-up. This is happening at Empire Fulton Ferry, 1 Water Street. To celebrate new episodes of Smiling Friends, Adult Swim is offering fans an immersive experience that brings the show's offbeat charm to life. From character encounters to giveaways, this activation is a must-see for fans of the pop culture phenomenon. Fans will have the rare chance to step inside the iconic headquarters and snap photos with some of their favorite friends in the show's beloved break room. Guests can also spin a prize wheel for a chance to win exclusive prizes, including figures of the characters. Again, opening at 10 a.m. and going on throughout the weekend, this is a temporary pop-up headquarters for the Adult Swim show Smiling Friends. Also happening in Brooklyn, and this one's happening on Friday at Littlefield. If you're tired of getting crummy results on dating apps, maybe you should check out this new dating experiment. It's called Love Isn't Blind, and it's hosted and created by Allison Goldberg. With Love Isn't Blind, the men have to do all the work, with one little caveat. They're not allowed to talk. A group of somewhat lucky men will compete on stage for the chance with one bachelorette. They'll be competing in a handful of competitions, ones like calling the guys' moms and searching through their phones. Once it's narrowed down to the final 2 men and they finally get to speak, the lucky winner is sent out immediately on a date with the bachelorette. There will even be a chance for the audience to make a connection as well. After the show, you'll be given wristbands according to your relationship status and encouraged to mingle. If you're too shy to make a move, a wing couple who are wearing actual wings will step in to help. Apply online to be on the show or nominate your friends who are single. Again, it's Love Isn't Blind, Friday night at Littlefield, 635 Sackett Street in Brooklyn. Doors open at 7 p.m. and the show goes from 8 to 10:30. Up next, 'tis the season for a double-decker Christmas carousel. This is happening this weekend in Greeley Square. You got that right, it's true. A brand new double-decker carousel is set to spin holiday cheer throughout the season in Greeley Square at 33rd Street and Broadway on Friday, offering rides through January 6th, 2026. The 2-story swirl of lights, music, and storybook creatures will spin from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, so there'll be plenty of time to catch a ride before, during, or after your holiday shopping. Tickets cost $7 per person. If you're still in the mood for shopping afterwards, you're in luck because, hey, you're in Herald Square, and you know what's in Herald Square? Macy's. Now let's talk holiday lights. We've got 2 light shows to talk about now running through the holidays. First, it's Lightscape. Brooklyn Botanic Gardens' gorgeous, after-dark, illuminated spectacular promises a glittering winter wonderland where you'll feel like you're strolling through an enchanted forest. More than 1 million lights combine to form illuminated trails of art by local and international artists. There's also the legendary Winter Cathedral, where you'll definitely want to snap a selfie. Plus, expect firefly fields, glowing bluebonnets, flocks of luminous birds, and more. And of course, there'll be food concessions offering seasonal treats like hot cocoa and hot cider. Tickets are on sale right now. Kids $29 and adults $44, and the show runs through January 4th. It's a Lightscape at the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens. And the Bronx Zoo holiday lights are back for this season. This spectacular outdoor celebration features animated lights, LED displays of animals from around the world, and a ton more. Now, as every year, expect the zoo to display millions of lights and hundreds of wildlife lanterns spread across 6 lantern trails. For those wondering, will the holiday train and enchanted sea be returning? Yes, of course, and you can also look for new additions such as snow tube slides, an illuminated ice-themed throne, and virtual snowball throwing. The lights turn on tomorrow and run until January 4th, and tickets are around the same price as the other light show we mentioned, around $26 for kids, 13 and under, and about $42 for adults. Again, don't miss the Bronx Holiday Zoo lights. Now, I'm sure you heard of Secret Santa, but have you heard of Santa's Secret? Returning for its 5th year, and certainly not for the kids, Santa's Secret is a seductive speakeasy and immersive wonderland that's back in NYC. So, what can you expect to see at Santa's Secret? Delightfully cheeky characters, including mischievous living toys, seductive gingerbread ladies, and the famed jacked lumberjack. The journey culminates at Santa's Secret Speakeasy, where guests will enjoy live music, themed cocktails, and a dazzling variety show featuring burlesque, aerialists, and jaw-dropping acts. The event eventually moved this year, and you can go check it out at 10 Columbus Circle in Midtown, and is just a massive location compared to last year. The show runs until December 31st, and tickets start at $65. Now, when an event is over $50, we here at the Boroughs in Brief want to make sure your hard-earned money is going to something worth doing. So, let's take a look at Santa's Secret and do a little good review, bad review, shall we? Let's start off with the good list. Many guests praise the performers, calling them so talented and amazing artists. The show's mix of drag, burlesque, acrobatics, and singing is consistently described as a dazzling and engaging spectacle. Guests also said that they enjoy the initial walk through the Winter Wonderland, where they can interact with the cheeky characters before the main performance. Now to the naughty list, which, well, isn't that long. In fact, some attendees only noted that the food and drinks at the venue can be pricey. Now that you know what you're in for, I would say it's worth the money. It's Santa's Secret, happening now until December 31st. Be sure to check the opening times for each day online. And, well, that's all for today. My name is Imran Sheikh. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back on Monday with a brand new list of things to do.
The next song.
Spoken Layer.